This is another episode of Have You Seen It? I'm Charles, my lovely co-host. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Hello, movie goers.
Doing fantastically excellent.
Oh, okay.
Hey, anytime you wake up above ground,
That's right. You're fantastically awesome.
you should be.
That's right. That's right.
So, let's talk about U.S.
Spells us.
All right. This is a Jordan Peele
Yes.
production.
Uh-huh.
All right. I love him. All right. I like him as a comedian, and I loved his first directorial. I don't know if it was his first directorial, but definitely first serious work. Right. And Get Out. It was fantastic.
Yes.
Right. So you like
Lupita Nyong'o. That's my girl. I love
and
her.
who else in this movie?
Winston Duke.
Those guys were in what?
Black Panther. They've been reunited.
They've been reunited. And
Okay.
you can tell in the movie that they were comfortable with each other
Right.
in acting, right? Because they had already done that together.
Right.
So give us a brief synopsis.
Synopsis.
Let me speak that out. Synopsis of Us.
Okay. Us is a movie where a family takes a vacation to Santa Cruz.
Okay. Nice place to go.
Yes. The vacation home of Lupita's character, Adelaide. It's family home. So they're just going to spend the weekend at the family home in Santa Cruz. And the first night, 4 people show up uninvited and commence to terrorizing the family for the weekend.
So what was the big surprise there with that family, though?
They were doppelgangers.
They looked just like them, didn't
just
they?
like them.
Now, they look just like them, but a little bit weird.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
And the one that was freaky to me was the daughter, the doppelganger.
Ganger, okay.
Right. She was weird.
Yeah,
Right. And so I just interrupted you. Go ahead on, girl.
So basically, the doppelgangers' relationship to the family has something to do with Lupita's character in her childhood.
Right.
She was traumatized as a child from, an incident. And apparently she hadn't gotten over it.
Right.
I don't think she has sought any counseling.
Right.
And because the husband is just finding out this weekend.
And he like, girl, what's your problem?
So one thing, once the doppelgangers appear and begin to terrorize the family, it's just terror, mayhem, murder, blood, gore. That's not how I want to spend any weekend. but
then daytime comes. Because it was night.
Yes, it was night. And
guess what? They still alive.
They're still alive. And that's the one thing I like. The black folks were the heroes. They started the movie and all of them ended the movie. They stayed alive.
Yes, right.
Thank you, Jordan. We don't get that often.
We don't get that very often.
No, we last maybe 45 minutes.
Because we be saying, black folks ain't going to get killed in this. So they be running.
Yeah, and we were fast in this movie.
Okay, so what do you think about the movie?
Let me just say, I went to a matinee at 11 o'clock in the morning, and I was falling asleep.
That's not a good thing when you're going to see a movie.
Right. It wasn't, I'm just tired. I was doing some serious church nodding. And I was just confused. I was confused at times. And I think it was maybe about 15 minutes too long. And I thought it was going to be more of a horror movie, but I think we said
it was more psychological.
Psychological thriller.
Right. It wasn't horror per se.
Right.
So my assessment was that Jordan just had too many messages in that movie, right? Too many things you had to interpret, right? I don't want to do the kind of thinking when I go to the movies, right? I want to see. Tell me what you want to say, right? And then do it, right? And then the one thing that I thought was missing from this movie was entertainment. it didn't entertain me because I was thinking too much. I'm thinking, I mean, he had so many social things that he was saying in his movie. They kind of they didn't flow right.
They're just all.
They was all crunched together. They just didn't flow right. Right. And I wanted them to flow like it did in Get Out.
Yeah, I understood as it went along.
Right.
It was like, okay.
You started getting where he was going here, right? I just never got it.
No, I didn't.
I didn't get it.
I wanted to see a little bit more of Lupita's character. How you got from this initial incident where you were traumatized as a child to now you're a grown woman. Mm-hmm. Did anything else go on?
You know what? I think they did that, but you probably wouldn't sleep on it.
You know what? They probably did.
You probably wouldn't sleep on that one.
I was knocked out.
Okay, so what is your grade for Us?
I struggled to give it a C. I struggled.
You know what?
And the C goes to Lupita because I just like her, and I was like, come on, girl, come on.
I'm gonna tell you, the acting in there was stellar.
The acting was good.
And I'm telling you, he's still a really good director. Yeah. I just think that his messages were too messagey.
Messagey. We just made up a new word.
So
what's your grade?
My grade, I'm struggling to give it this, right? I'm gonna say a D+.
Right, so with a C and a D+, we're going to give it a C.
Okay, first C. So literally, we just did not like this movie.
We didn't like it very much.
We did not like this movie, did we?
I'm
sorry, Jordan. I love you, but I did not like you. I did not like what you did in this movie, right?
I'm sorry.
I don't want a movie that I have to do that much thinking.
No. Not a horror.
No.
Well,
now, this is a horror. But we know it was more of a psychological thriller.
I don't have time. I do not have time.
I want to go in there, enjoy the movie,
right,
and then go out and talk about it.
Right.
I couldn't even talk about it. I was speechless when I came out.
I left and went and got a cup of coffee and started my day.
I'm saying, I ain't think about the movie no more. When I came out of Get Out, I was talking about that thing, right?
Yes.
But I was like, I don't want to talk about Us.
No.
I don't want to. So we gave it a
Sada.
So Dee, tell our audience where they can come see some of our other work.
Okay. Audience, moviegoers, look down at the bottom of the page and please subscribe and like our channel. All the information is right there at the bottom.
And I think that Us should get out.
Yes.
This is Have You Seen It? Charles and Dee, and we're out.